Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus, and we are on the last villain currently available to fight on advance, which is our good buddy Gloomweaver, the Skinwalker. So, what he does is, as you might remember from regular, he starts with 50, he hits the second lowest, and when he would die, he instead flips to his big nasty self-destruct mode. On advanced mode, he boosts his damage and all the stuff that his targets do by 1. So his relics make him deal an additional damage, he himself deals extra damage, and all his minions do extra damage, so that's kind of annoying. Then on the backside, when he's flipped to this side and starts self-destructing, he plays 2 cards a turn instead of just 1. So, not too much more dangerous than normal, but he is still more dangerous. Alright, so to fight him, we actually want kind of a surgical strike team. We don't want to go too crazy. So, what we should be bringing along, Visionary. We want Visionary because we want her manipulation abilities. Basically to keep him from getting too much crap into play at once, also to manipulate the damage being dealt and where it's going to try and keep ourselves as healthy as possible. We also want to bring the Scholar because Scholar likes to heal people, and we're putting him in the lead because tanking, yay. And then as for our last hero, I'm only going to bring 3 heroes instead of 4, just to minimize the total amount of damage I'll be taking. Now, as for the last hero we want to be bringing along, I've got a couple options. I can bring Argent Adept, I can bring Omnitron, I could bring Tachyon. I think I want to go with Argent Adept, just because of the accelerated setup that he offers. Though, actually, I could bring Omnitron along for the same reason. Yeah, you know what? We'll bring along Omnitron. Screw it. Bring the robot. Since there are only 3 heroes, Gloomweaver's not really going to be dealing enough damage to break Omnitron's components. So, now as for where we'll be fighting Omnitron, we're going to be going to the Final Wasteland. The reason for this is... wow, I don't even know what I'm saying. Playing Gloomweaver, rather. We're going to the Final Wasteland simply because Gloomweaver has 0 ways of getting rid of environment cards. Also, the Final Wasteland removes stuff from the game, and Gloomweaver's entire shtick for Skinwalker is his targets leaving play. So the goal is basically, we're going to turtle up until we remove everything from the game, and then just start wailing on him. Alright, so, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so he starts off with his Pouch of Bones, which gives him damage boost, and also heals whenever zombies come into play. And he's 2 relics right off the bat. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Alright. So, what do we have for options? We have... I think what I should do is just start off with drawing some cards with the Scholar. Sure, we'll grab Mortal Form and get out of the way. And keep moving's good. Now, the robots. So he's dealing melee, and then the Grimoire is dealing infernal. What I really want is I want the... well, actually, no. Temporal Shielding is good, because there's a lot of infernal damage, even though there's also a lot of melee in his deck. Alright, so let's just peek at Omnitron for right now, and throw that into play. Oh, good, we have Rest the Mind right off the bat, so that means we're not going to have to deal with Mongolian Deathworms. And then let's just start drawing some cards. On Visionary. Oh, Twist the Ether, that's also really good. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. Now, what we really need is we need Final Wasteland to show up, like, right away. Or we can just have a Deathworm show up. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so let's pitch some cards. Scholar can get rid of his mortal form. Omnitron can get rid of the Singularity, and we can get rid of a psionic or psychic maelstrom. Out come the zombies. Okay, so Zombie Servant being a zombie and Gloomweaver being a zombie, Pouch of Bones gives them both damage reduction, which is kind of annoying. Actually, I think at this point the goal is to start clearing out these relics. So let's grab a Mortal Form and a Solid the Liquid and start healing. Not a whole lot of damage right off the bat, but it'll accumulate. Alright, so 1 damage to the Pouch, 1 damage to the Grimoire, and 1 damage to the Deathworm, because I'm not hitting anything else. Let's go ahead and... we'll slip through time. Peek at Scholar. What do you have? Yeah, let's throw that into play. And say, Gloomweaver, you're not dealing damage this round. And throw out the Rocket Punch, and punch the Pouch of Bones. Start trying to hit it a little bit lower. Just damage. Let's go DPS. Feed Scholar a card so that he has stuff to discard to his elemental forms. Get rid of Redirection. Alright. And the relics make Gloomweaver deal the damage. So Transmutive Recovery does nothing. I mean, I can't... Blah. Man, I don't even know what I'm saying here. Alright, anyway. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that, and... get rid of that. And don't dismiss anything. Start with the Visionary, top card into play. Ooh, Mind Spike. Cool. More damage. Omnitron, top card. Ugh. Scholar, top card. Deal some more damage. Alright, and heal more to deal more. Go, tank, go. Ping. And ping. Alright, so let's get out Temporal Shielding back, and peek again at Scholar. Oh, sure, we'll play that. Everybody draws some cards. And we will take some damage to use powers. Scholar wants to draw some more cards. Put you into hand, and you into hand. And then we will Rocket Punch. Hit the Pouch of Bones for 3 more damage. And Visionary is actually going to heal too. I want to keep her alive and healthy as much as possible. then actually, we'll throw a Twist the Ether on the Gloomweaver, just so that we can mitigate the amount of damage he's dealing. What does this one do again? Discard a card at random. Ooh, I dislike that. Well, I can bring it back with Mental Divergence, so it's not a total... It's not a total setback, but... Alright, so... Let's go ahead and get rid of this. No one to turn loose. Oh, I had a prophetic vision. I could have manipulated the environment deck to get, try and dig myself a little bit closer. Oh well. Alright, so let's pitch some cards. Let's see. Truth Seeker, we can pitch. Oh, we got a Blade of Clothing. Cool. Bioengineering Beam, I can pitch, because I don't want to be blowing up the environment. And... Foresight. Yes. And we'll just reduce it all. Oh, look, it's Ophidia. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so we need to pitch 2 cards to keep our stuff in play, so this No One to Hold Fast can go away, and... Fleshed Iron. So now we're going to keep moving for another Mortal Form, continue to keep moving for another Solid to Liquid, and then... Oh, so now here's the question. Do I Proverbs and Axioms, or get out of the way, or do I Don't Dismiss anything? I think I want to Don't Dismiss again. That was a mistake. Oh well. Okay. That almost ended very badly. Oh, hey. Component. Sweet. And a decoy projection. That's, potentially bad. Alright, heal. Zap the Pouch of Bones for 3, so the environment will clear it on my next turn. And then we will zap the Indigo Pin, because I want to try and get rid of these... Getting rid of these pins is more... Alright, so Zap Pin... Zap Grimoire... And Zap Ophidia. And then deal more damage to the Ophidia. Throw out the Ablative Coating. So now I no longer have the Infernal reduction, but there's only one source of infernal damage. Everything else is toxic and melee. Let's go ahead and peek at... peek at Scholar. What do you have? Flesh to Iron? Yeah, we'll throw that into play. Alright, so... Now, this one is 3 targets, so we can put you down. You hit the lowest HP for 2. Alright, let's tag you for 2. You for 2. And you for 2. And draw some cards for the Scholar. Get rid of Expect the Worst. And there goes my Rest of Mine. That's fine. I've still got more. Alright, come on. Unforgiving Wasteland. Abominable Snowman. That's fine. Just clear the Pouch of Bones now, get rid of that damage reduction. And the damage bonus. Alright, so let's see. Cards to discard. You know what? We're not going to. That's a lot of platings. I don't need that many platings. Get rid of the spare decoy projection. Doesn't matter who I choose, they're both taking the same amount. I will have Scholar take the damage to make sure that Omnitron's components are safe. Alright, so let's pitch Grace. Grace. How many forms do I have? 5 forms? Ugh. Recovery. I don't need that last solid to liquid, and I don't need. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get out of the way! Everybody's taking damage. And healing for 10. So, now here we have options. I can either blast Gloomweaver for 20 damage, and start working towards flipping him and then just weathering the storm. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. So let's go ahead and just double slam him. I can't wait for Unforgiving Wasteland forever. Figures he keeps drawing that instead of actually, you know, leaving it on top for Omnitron to cheat into play. There's probably a reason for that. Alright, get rid of that indigo pin. Let's go ahead and deal Gloomweaver and plink off the Chosen Disciple. And deal some more damage to the Disciple. Yeah, Disciple. Get the Innervation Ray out there, and now do I want to Rocket Punch, or do I want to peek? I think I want to peek. Let's go ahead and peek at Scholar. Sure, we'll throw it out into play. Hemorrhage. Put the Disciple down to 1. Tag the Grimoire for another 2, and Gloomweaver for another 2. And then feed Scholar some cards. And we can pitch this. Know when to hold fast. Oh, it's a skunk ape. Now, the good thing is, when Unforgiving Wasteland shows up and the environment starts removing everything from the game, it's not going to trigger Gloomweaver to play extra cards. The bad news is that Unforgiving Wasteland doesn't appear to be wanting to show up. Alright, Scholar's not going to pitch anything. We can pitch one of these extra platings. Nah, we're not going to bother pitching. Alright, so Visionary first. Kill the decoy projection, he gets to play a card, which is Vast Following. Great. Okay. Well, only got one back, so that's good. Radiant reduce. Melee reduce. Well, looks like we are losing all of our components. That sucks. Oh wait, no, he's only going to be dealing 1 damage. Well, 4. So, let's see. Confirm. Yeah, he's only going to be dealing 4 damage, so that should not... Okay. That did not break through his components. Good. That was close. Alright, so... Do I want to keep the mortal form? Yes. Yes, we will keep mortal form, and we will keep 1 solid to liquid. I will not keep the second mortal form. Alright, now let's Proverbs and Axioms. Everybody draw some cards. Yeah, we'll take some damage to get some more cards. Recovery, and keep moving to hand. Take 3 damage, because he has the health. Peek at Scholar. Into play. This is going to get awkward. Alright, so we will do all the villain targets first, on the off chance that a... on the off chance that a Profane Zealot shows up. Because if Profane Zealot shows up, suddenly all of my targets, I lose out on all the villain target damage. Oh, no, it's a Vast Following instead. So here comes the Pouch of Bones back. And the other Chosen Disciple. Great. Well, the good news is, we just regained a crap ton of health. So the question is, do I want to flip Gloomweaver this turn? Yeah, I think I do, actually. So we'll go ahead and blast him. Visionary will heal 2. And then... 2 damage to draw a card. Yeah, we'll Truth Seeker. I could heal 1 to deal... or heal 2 to deal 1, but I'd rather deal 1 to draw a card. So let's plink off. Oh, he has damage reduction now because of the pouch. That's annoying. Oh, but I can. I have the flame cannon. So, all right. So we'll hit the pouch. We'll hit the grimoire, and we will hit wrong way. And we will burn Gloomweaver to flip. And start healing. Oh, and actually, now that he is flipped, he is no longer a zombie, so he no longer benefits from the pouch. So that's good. But now he's playing 2 cards a turn. I think I'm okay with this. So yeah, we'll just focus fire on him. So let's see. Reset. What do we have? Technological advancement. That's not a terrible idea. So now he's switched to infernal damage. What does he do? He deals... Everybody takes 3 infernal, and then at the end of the villain turn, Gloomweaver deals each non-hero 1 infernal. And then whenever anything dies, he heals 2, and whenever a cultist dies, he plays the top card of his deck. Okay. So... think I want to switch my shielding to Infernal now. And then we will peek at the top card of Scholar's deck, which is an Expect the Worst. Sure, we'll throw that into play. Scholar is the tank right now. He has the highest health, which means that he will be constantly tanking damage. Alright, and as for... let's go ahead and Mind Spike on Ronway. Get him low. And then I'm going to get Rest the Mind back on top of my deck. I might need it. Alright, so let's get rid of Ronway. Let him play his next card, which is... oh, crap. That might be annoying. Because now the zombies have damage reduction 2 and deal +2 damage, because there are 2 of them in play. Oh wait, no, actually that's okay, because Gloomweaver's going to kill them both during his turn anyway. That's fine. Self-destruct sequence engaged. Increase by 1. Alright, sure. Oh. Crap. Because I told it to choose for me. Alright, you know what? Back up. We're gonna do this correctly. That means it's doing everything manually, so... I should have saved Gloomweaver for last, but oh well. Alright, so... hit the zombie servants. Alright, hit Chosen Disciple. Zealot comes back. So now that means he's no longer going to be killing his own dudes. Set you to cold so that you can't hurt it. Melee reduce. I want to keep these guys in play as long as possible, so that Gloomweaver can't heal off of them, and so I can try and dig to Final Waste or Unforgiving Wasteland. Why did I set him to deal lightning damage? When whatever. So he's gonna be dealing 3 damage. So yeah, that's fine. Skip. Choose for me. Melee reduce. Melee reduce. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, I switched him to Infernal Component. I'm bad at this. Alright. One more go-around. Let's do this correctly. Alright, let's get the environment targets out of the way. Melee, reduce. Actually, get the heroes out of the way. Lightning, reduce. Infernal, reduce. There we go. Irrelevant, reduce. Melee, increase. Get rid of the zombies. Basically, we want to hit all of... Misclick. Alright, last time, I promise. If I misclick this time, I'm not rewinding again. Not a misclick, because he's not taking any damage anyway. Alright, Infernal, reduce. Lightning, reduce. Energy, increase. Cold, you're immune. Lightning, reduce. Zombie servant. Cold, increase. Get rid of the zombie servant. Energy, increase. Let's hit the pouch. Melee and reduce. Skunk Ape for projectile. Why did I reduce on the... I promised I would not redo it, so... Okay, Chosen Disciple, he's going to play Vast Following, he's going to get his Profane Disciple back. Or Profane Zealot. So now we're going to hit the Zealot for increased fire damage, and the Chosen Disciple for increased fire damage. And he's going to hit himself for increased psychic damage. Now, we are not going to bother discarding anything. Infernal, reduce. And lightning, reduce. Okay. Oh, well, that was fun. And the pouch is still in play. So now we deal 1 melee, or 1 infernal damage to everything. So... let's start off with the Grimoire. Lightning, increase. Chosen Disciple. Melee, increase. Pouch. Projectile, increase. Zealot. Fire, increase. Zealot. Zombie, increase. Not dealing any damage because zombie has so much damage reduction. Melee, reduce, so he takes nothing. Melee, reduce. Cold. And lightning, increase. Most cards in play will be Omnitron, because Omnitron has the damage reduction to be able to just tank it. And another set of heals. I need to get rid of that pouch, and I need to get rid of that Strength of the Grave. Alright, so I need to pitch 2 cards. We can get rid of this Know When to Hold Fast. And we can get rid of... yeah, Solid to Liquid, sure. I'm only dealing 1 damage, so because of that Profane Zealot, nothing's going to happen. That's annoying. Alright, I think I'm just going to double skip and draw 2. Alright, so Coil Blaster. There's no point in dealing damage. However, However, I can plasma the Profane Zealot and start healing everybody. I mean, he's at full health anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, we need to... let's see... I need to get rid of that Strength of the Grave, so we're going to... flechette it. We're not blowing up anything else. And we're just going to deal a bunch of damage, so... really now I'm killing off my Skunkies, but that's okay. Alright, so everybody is... yeah, no one else is going to die from this, so just choose for me. Let's peek at... let's peek at Scholar. Yeah, sure. Keep him tanking. Granted, now he's not going to be able to heal anymore, but... skip. Infernal, reduce, and oh look, takes nothing. Alright, so... I think what I need is... that's 3 targets, 2 damage each, so that would be 1, 1, and... it's not really going to do anything. So we'll put this on the Chosen. See if we can convince her to work for us. And feed Scholar some more cards. Race Under Fire is not a bad choice. There's a lot of targets out right now. Alright, so... Zombie Servants aren't going to take anything because of all of their damage reduction. They're still not going to take anything because of all their damage reduction. That's a little annoying. Alright, so he's going to be dealing 3 damage to the Zealot. That's not going to be enough to kill it. I can have him kill the zombies, though. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, let's get rid of these zombies. Alright, tag Grimoire. Tag Chosen Disciple. Increase. Oh, and actually this will let me kill the Profane Zealots. Hopefully. Because when the Chosen Disciple pulls the zombie out of the trash, I can redirect it to the redirect the damage to the Profane Zealot, and that should kill both the Zealot and the Disciple. That was a mistake. He's gonna kill this guy, and that's gonna heal the Zealot to full. Oh well. Yep. I miscalculated. Alright, so we're just gonna clear out the environment while we're at it. That was the wrong type. Alright, back up. We're gonna fix this. Okay, I need to do the heroes first so I don't screw up. Alright, so... Infernal, reduce. Oh man, Rest of the Mind makes things hard. Or not Rest of the Mind, Twist the Ether. And I need to be careful with Visionary because she is running pretty low on health. Okay. Okay, that was fun. Alright, stuff to discard. We can get rid of this Flesh to Iron. We can get rid of Elemental Exo Chassis. We can get rid of Telekinetic Cocoon. And no one's going to be taking damage. Oh. Visionary's going to be taking damage because I'm misclicking like an idiot. Just getting all of his friggin' relics out. Okay, so... doesn't matter the order. Reduce. Get out a zombie. Oh, that stupid pouch. Of course! Just forgot about the friggin'... And everything heals back up to full. The entire plan just completely fell apart. Jeez. What am I doing? Alright, we're going to at least start the process. Okay, stuff to discard. We can discard you, and yeah, I guess we can pitch you as well. Now, don't dismiss. Visionary, top card, Psychic Maelstrom. Well, way to screw that up. Alright, the rest of the damage doesn't matter because nothing's going to die from it. I really need to get rid of that stupid pouch of bones. Top card. I don't want to destroy any of my components. You can take 0 damage. Sorry, -1 damage. Alright, what's your top card? Bring what you need. It's a card he already has. Okay. Let's just top 3. Take you and you. That Profane Salad is the bane of my friggin' existence right now. Alright, can't deal any damage to it, but I can with the Plasma Apertures. And let's heal up a little bit. You're at full health, so it doesn't matter. reset. Give me something good. That's not really that useful right now. Let's get an electrical deployment unit out. Alright, peak. Scholar. Something good. Sure. Actually, wait a minute. What's in your hand? Okay. Alright, we have a terrible plan. We're going to flesh to iron, then we're going to grace under fire. I'm going to hold on to the keep moving because I don't really need to throw out another elemental right now. Get rid of this stupid profane zealot. Crimson Pin. Great. Oh, that's fine. I have to destroy a card or I take damage? Well, we'll just take damage. Because you're dealing less infernal. Okay, so now that all of that stupid... Jeez. Let's put Cocoon on top, and then next turn that Cocoon is going into play. And then Visionary is just going to turtle for the rest of the game. Oh, here we go again. Alright, let's lead off with getting rid of the zombies. Alright, zombies are dead. Now, let's get rid of this other chosen disciple. And what are you playing? Another zombie. Okay, that's fine. Not so much fine because it's rearming these stupid relics, but maybe I should have thrown out an alchemical redirection. Actually, at this point, it doesn't matter the order I deal damage in. Infernal, reduce. Reduce. Cold. Keep that snowman in play. Everybody's going to be pitching cards. We will pitch Keep Moving. We will pitch Bioengineering Beam and Cerebral Hemorrhage. Doesn't matter. Reduce. Reduce. And we're going to reduce this time instead of increasing. Oh. Right. The drum. Okay, so Scholar's gonna blow up a card. We can get rid of this Flesh to Iron. Omnitron's not going to blow up anything. How much damage does this deal? It deals 2. Does Visionary even... Okay, yeah, Mental Divergence. So we will get rid of the Mental Divergence. Order doesn't matter, so just increase. Oh, this is a normal card play for the turn. Alright. And was close. Because Visionary's at 1. Holy crap. Alright, redirection we can get rid of, and 1 transmuted recovery. And then let's recover again. And we will plink at... I need to get rid of this pouch of bones. I can't have zombies coming out and just healing everything. Actually, I'm going to increase this damage just so that he actually takes damage and has stuff to heal. Alright, so, pouch, grimoire, and drum. And we will focus fire on the pouch. That thing needs to go away. Start gently healing. Let's see. I want to draw a card. Not something I do very often with the Electro Deployment Unit. Let's grab the other deployment unit. And Scholar, something good. That works. Scholar, what's your top card? Mortal Form. Omnitron, top card is... Oh! Reactive Plating Subroutine, good. Visionary, top card, Psychic Maelstrom. No one's going to die from it, so we can just do it in any order. We're not preventing it. Infernal, and we're going to increase it so that Omnitron takes the damage and triggers the reactive plating subroutine to deal that damage to something else. Alright, and Visionary is officially in lockdown mode. She is not doing anything except for screwing with Gloomweaver's damage for the rest of the game. Save a pin, sure. Hey, there's the Unforgiving Wasteland. Alright, now we have a game going. Okay, so let's hit the pouch. Hit Omnitron. Oh, this is dangerous. He'll take 2... Yeah, we can risk it. I need to get rid of the pouch. That's priority number 1. Yeah, make sure. We're just going to get rid of this guy, even though it's going to make him play another card. Oh, it's another pin. rest of the order doesn't matter. I mean, no one... Yeah, no one wants to discard their cards. So, actually, hold on. Reactive plating, is that each time he takes damage? Whenever of a type currently reduced by plating. Okay, so it's each time he takes damage. He has taken... Omnitron has been dealt 2 damage. So, and this deals 3 minus the number of cards discarded, so it would be... So if I pitch 1 card, it would deal 2 damage. So I can... Because I can safely deal 2 more damage to Omnitron before losing his components. So if I pitch 1 card to the Grimoire and then boost its damage to Omnitron, that will let him react again. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, and also I didn't discard any cards anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now this one I can boost, because this will put him up to 3 damage total for the turn. And I can use that to ping down... Yeah, we'll ping down the Grimoire, so that way Gloomweaver will kill it during his end of turn step. Get rid of the second pin. Alright, the rest of it doesn't matter what order. Just make sure he deals cold damage so he doesn't hurt the Yeti. And there's the Profane Zealot that we all know and loathe. So I've got 3 forms. Yeah, so there's 3 cards I can get rid of. Cool. And let's draw some cards. Deal self 3 damage to use power, so let's peek at top 3. Grace. Seems good. You have damage reduction, so yes. Not only that, but it'll trigger the reactive plating. So I can ping this stupid Zealot for 1. Alright, so now we've got choices to make. I think I just peek at my top card for now. Actually, do I do it for... Yeah, we'll do it for Scholar. Throw out, keep moving, get solid to liquid. And Proverbs and Axioms again. Working on it. There's a couple of them that do that. But I'm not in position to play any of them right now. Right now I'm just slowly bleeding away. Sure. Free damage is free damage. Alright, so hit you for 2 and hit you for 2. can't do any damage with that, so we're just not going to bother. And tag. Yeah, we'll just go straight to the face. Well, basically, I'm playing a team of superheroes versus a rotting god who is slowly self-destructing after we broke his physical form. That's the best way to describe it right now, anyway. I have a robot, an alchemist, and a psychic. The psychic's currently holed up in her cocoon because she is, like, near death. The robot is doing things that may or may not actually be helpful. And the alchemist is like, dude, what's wrong with you guys? I'm perfectly fine, because he hasn't taken any damage whatsoever. Well, he has, but he's just been healing it all right back. Alright, let's see. Stuff has happened. We do not wish to destroy Telekinetic Cocoon. We wish to stay in the cocoon, and we are going to do absolutely nothing for Visionary's next several turns until she's healthy enough to actually do something again. Fortunately, with Omnitron's help and Scholar's help, she'll be nice and healthy again in a little bit. Now, get rid of that Profane Zealot, and thanks to Unforgiving Wasteland removing it from the game entirely, Gloomweaver not only does not heal off of it, he also does not get the free card play. And zap you. And... Alright, now Gloomweaver is going to start self-destructing again. Sure, we'll just clear out all of his stuff. It's going to heal him back up, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Because that means that it is damage and annoyances we do not have to worry about. And it's also all about to get shuffled back into his deck anyway. Alright, so... choose for me. Cold. Increase. Take damage. Infernal. Reduce. I need Omnitron not taking damage right now. Doesn't matter, you're immune. And right now, this abominable snowman is my best friend. And, of course, stupid relics keep coming back out. That's fine. We're fine. Alright, get rid of that, and... I've got 4? Yeah, sure. We'll just get rid of all of it. Brace the drum for a bunch of damage. And heal. To zap the drum for even more. Alright, so now that we've got somewhat control of the game, all we're going to do is just heal, 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 and slowly remove Gloomweaver's threat from the game. Let's see, is this reset going to give me anything good? Of course. So, let's just throw out another shielding. Draw. Oh. Technological advancement is good. I like advancement. Advancement's going to fetch me my second plasma cannon. Draw me something useless. Cool. Alright, peek at Scholar. That does not go into play. Nope. We're just gonna sit pretty. Alright, so the Yeti... Oh, it goes for the second lowest, so that's going after Visionary now. That's a little annoying. You go for... Yeah, second lowest HP. That's unfortunate. So, hopefully... Oh, wait, no. Rat Beast goes for second highest. Yeah, second highest, so it's going to go after Scholar. Phooey. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, we can recover from this. Okay, Visionary's back into relative health, so she can start doing stuff again. And we're going to boost the damage to Scholar so that he actually has damage he can heal. The Disciple. So the question is, do I want to kill off the Disciple and give him another card play, or do I want to reduce the damage dealt to her? I think I'm actually going to reduce the damage. So we'll just say damage is irrelevant. Reduce. Increase. Increase. Immune. Immune. I don't like you, Rat Beast. I think I need to have you killed off. Okay, so it's going to deal 2 damage. Yeah, no one's destroying anything. So, he'll take 3. He'll take 1 and trigger and zap the drum. I'm going to get the drum low enough so that one of the cryptids will remove it from the game next turn. Alright, reduce that damage. That gets increased. That gets increased. That gets increased. That's cold, so you don't care. That gets reduced. Oh, crap, I'm losing all of my elementals. That's fine. We'll let them all go away. Draw some cards. Are there any elementals left in the deck? No elemental cards left in the deck. Okay, so keep moving is not going to do anything. Just get out of the way and heal a ton. Nah, I think I'm just going to skip and then bring... And we're going to end up drawing all 3 of these cards anyway, so... Okay, damage, Crimson Pin, Gloomweaver, and we'll tag the Chupacabra. And then we will burn down Gloomweaver some more. Draw? Draw. Keep burning Gloomweaver. Draw some more. I like drawing cards. There's the Deathworm. Okay. Do you have any components left in your deck? Yes. What components do you still have? You have 2 platings and no components, so I don't want to actually play... Oh, no. We'll reset first. Ooh, defensive burst. That is something to hold on to for a little later. Now, as for... Let's see, you have a Rest the Mind, so I can get rid of the Deathworm. That's good. Alright, let's peek at Visionary. What do we have? Precog. Sure, put that into play. See what's coming up on Gloomweaver's deck. 2 pins and a Strength from the Grave, so we'll just put that Strength from the Grave on the very bottom of the deck, because I don't want to see that. Card is annoying because it makes it that much harder for me to get rid of those zombies. Alright, get rid of the Telekinetic Cocoon. Draw some cards. Jersey Devil. Alright. Rest the Mind on the Mongolian Deathworm. This will allow us to get rid of it when it... on the environment's next turn. Because that thing is annoying. Alright, discard. What do I want to discard? I can get rid of one of these Truth Seekers. Okay, so first things first, we are getting rid of this Chosen Disciple. It needs to go. We do not wish to destroy the bunker, because we like the healing. So Gloomweaver's going to take damage first. It's going to ask me to Rest the Mind it, which I'm not. So, skip. Now this is where I have to be careful, because this is going to put Visionary in critical range. Because she's going to hit herself to 8 as a result of this. So I might end up having to cocoon her again. Alright. Deathworm is gone forever. We never have to deal with it again. Here comes a second Abominable Snowman. The drum can have the lowest, sure. Alright, 2 relics are gone. Oh, sweet. Cool, the pins are still in play. There goes a zombie. Alright, so we will we'll start off with clearing out this pin. Gloomweaver will heal. So now the question is, do I want to have him clean up the environment a bit? Well, I definitely want to have him weaken some of them. Actually, what I really want to have show up is a horrid skunk ape, so that I can just twist the ether of the skunk ape and remove them all and remove the entire environment from the game. Don't think I want him healing anymore right now, though. I will put that Chupacabra up, though. This guy... No, they hit non-environment targets. Yeah, the skunk ape, I believe, is the only one that hits the environment. Alright, he's down to 65. We're a little under halfway there. Alright, order here does not matter. And we'll put him down to 1. There's the last of the relics. Alright, I guess we're getting that one removed from the game, too. Can we get a skunk ape, please? There it is. Alright, so I can... If I get out of the way... He's going to end up healing a crap ton of health. But... I'm going to heal a bunch, or Scholar's going to heal a bunch, and it'll also reset all of these cryptids that will pretty much kill Visionary otherwise, so, yeah. Let's go ahead and get out of the way. Let's take off Transmutation and Grace Under Fire. Alright, so... Plink the Grimoire, Plink the Sable Pin. Actually, both Yetis will kill the Sable Pin on the environment's next turn, so that's good. So, let's start focusing down the Grimoire. Play Innervation Ray, play Coil Blaster, so now I have all my components in play. Draw some cards. And get everybody healed up. Zap the Sable Pin, so the first Yeti will kill it. And I'm going to try and see about getting enough damage to the Grimoire to put the second Yeti on it instead of on Visionary. Oh wait, no, they're going to go after Visionary because she's... crap. She's second lowest right now. We miscalculated there. Should be okay. Let's see here. Slip through time. Okay, I know what I can do. Bioengineering beam. Clear one of the snowmen. Yeah, I'm healing Gloomweaver, but I want to make sure that Visionary doesn't take any more damage than she has to. Get rid of that bioengineering beam I just played, or rather, play a new one, and use it. Rid of the second snowman, and tag the grimoire. Yeah. Yes, I would like to draw 2 cards. I could cocoon again. Do I have a... Yeah, we'll just cocoon again. And get Visionary down to her second Twist the Ether, so I can throw it on one of the skunk apes. Now at this point I should switch Omnitron back to the physical plating, so that way the environment can no longer hurt him. Wow, I was just about to lose all of Omnitron's components. That was a little scary. Alright, so let's see. Well, he's killing members of the environment no matter what, so that's a little unfortunate. Reduce. Increase. Reduce. I want to increase on this guy, so that way the 2 skunk apes will remove him from the game on the environment's next turn. And then reduce this guy, because the skunk apes, again, both skunk apes together will remove him. No one's discarding anything because he's not dealing any relevant amount of damage. And now we're just slowly attritioning him out. Alright. So the question is, do I let him kill the zombie servant and heal, or do I let the... No. The answer is always I let the environment remove from the game. Increase. Reduce. Reduce. Alright, Scholar needs to heal a bit. Well, we can go another round without actually healing. Here's what I can do. I can keep moving, grab a Flesh to Iron for the damage reduction, and then we will Grace Under Fire to blast Gloomweaver for 9 damage. And then just bring what you need for a bunch of cards. Let's grab Keep Moving and Transmute of Recovery. Alright, so tag Chupacabra, tag Grimoire, tag Gloomweaver. And I think I want to hit the Grimoire again, heal a bit. And just draw some cards. Don't really have anything worth playing right now. Alright, so Grimoire is at 5, so if I Apertures it, then Coil Blaster it. Alright, so this will make the Grimoire get removed on the environment's next turn, which will have all 3 relics removed from the game and will severely limit Gloomweaver's potential. Alright, so... and then we want to switch him to a Blade of Coating. Peek at Scholar. Mortal Form. Yeah, sure. Throw that into play. Actually, I should have peeked at Visionary to see if I could get a Twist the Ether, but oh well. Draw some cards. She wasn't getting it either way. No, we will keep the Cocoon up for a little bit longer. Divergence is good, but it's not a twist. It means one of this last 4 cards is a twist. That's kind of sad. You're not destroying the bunker. Play all the cryptids. They'll all get removed from the game anyway. Oh, that's right, Mortal Form. So let's see. So those are both getting removed. That guy's getting removed. I think I want to plink down this one. Choose for me. Slowly but surely, we are whittling him down. We are at inevitability at this point. However, Gloomweaver still has that whole, hey, I'm going to hit everything for a whole bunch of infernal damage at the beginning of each of my turns. So, I'm losing, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3 that are guaranteed dying. That's fine. So he's healing for 6. So now the question is, do I want to leave this guy at 3 health or 4 or 1 health? I think I want to put him to 1, simply because putting him to 1 means that the next time the Skunk Ape comes out, the Skunk Ape will remove him. And the Skunk Ape's almost guaranteed to come out. Or actually, the Skunk Ape's guaranteed to come out because we're going to be drawing cards every round. So... just make him immune for now. The rest of the damage doesn't matter. Oh, whoops. Oh well, that's fine. I forgot I switched him to ablative coating. Well, alright. Thankfully, it's not actually going to break Omnitron's components. Otherwise, I would have been rather sad. Yeah, I think sad is a good word. Yes, I would like to draw some cards. I love drawing cards, especially when I get to draw them before I have to pitch to my elementals. Not going to get out of the way, because that will clear out the rat beasts, and I don't want that to happen. So... I think... I want to keep moving into a mortal form, into... Ooh, so now here's the question. Do I want to Proverbs and Axioms, or... I think I want to Proverbs and Axioms just to try and dig Visionary to a Twist the Ether. She's got 4 cards left in her deck. So... Actually, one of them should be Twist, right? Yeah, so one of the 4 cards left in her deck is a Twist, the other one is a Rest the Mind. Either one of those are good. So, let's go ahead and Proverbs. For me, Scholar is going to... Scholar's going to heal too. And we will zap Runway for 2 damage. And then the Sable Pin for 2 more damage. Omnitron is going to heal. I'm not going to have him take damage, because he's on melee instead of psychic right now. And Visionary will heal. Actually, what did she just draw? Did she draw Twist? No. No, of course not. So, 1 in 3 chance. If I get Rest the Mind off of the Omnitron flip, then I won't even have to break the cocoon. Alright, so let's bring... Take you and you. Alright, so let's tag Snowman down by 1, Sable Pin down by 1, and Gloomweaver himself down by 1. Then So if I zap the Sable Pin, the snowman will remove it from the game next turn. Yeah, actually no, if I don't zap the Sable Pin, both snowmen will focus fire on it. So I think that's the better plan. And then we just plink off the snowmen. Oh, actually, I want to Sable Pin, or I want to plink the Sable Pin down to an odd health, put it to 1, so that way they'll remove Ronway from the game, and then the Skunk Ape, when it comes back out, will remove the pin. So, let's hit this guy for 2, draw some cards. And there's my Skunk Ape. Alright, so heal Visionary, heal Omnitron, heal Scholar. First plink on the Sable Pin. Second plink on the 3 health Snowman. Oh, I should have done it on the 4 health one. Oh well. And then we'll stop dealing damage. Alright, so I really don't have any cards that I want to play. So we'll just skip and peek at Visionary, who will reveal Rest the Mind. Yeah, we'll put that into play. So that means the last Twist Ether is in Visionary's deck. Put it on the Skunk Ape. This is going to make things slightly annoying, but not by a whole lot. Why am I destroying cards? Gloomweaver can't do anything. Alright, draw some cards. Bottom card of the deck, right where it belongs. Yes, I would like to blow up the Telekinetic Cocoon. Actually, what do you hit? Yeah, you hit non-environment. So all of the cryptids hit non-environment targets. Except for the Skunk Ape. Which we are giving Twist Ether to so that it will be able to remove a whole bunch of stuff from the game. And then feed Scholar some more cards to keep his forms into play. Actually not going to be needing Get Out of the Way for much longer, because a whole bunch of targets are about to permanently leave the game. What is it with me in 2-hour Gloomweaver games? Alright, just as planned. So now, choose for me. Scholar's gonna heal 1, and that will let me plink off... Oh, so here's a question. I can remove... No. I'm gonna hit both plinks on the Jersey Devil, because that way that will let the Skunk Ape remove it from the game. So order doesn't matter. Lightning increase. Cold increase. We are not redirecting. reduce. Cold, reduce. Cold, reduce. Lightning, increase. Not redirecting. Energy, increase. Increase. Get rid of that guy. Yes, because you're actually dealing damage. Okay. So stuff happened, things died. Alright, so he's gonna kill this snowman and he's gonna regain some health, so that's unfortunate. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? No, he's not. Start of turn. He's going to deal cold damage to this snowman and flail wildly as the snowman laughs at him. And we're going to deal reduced damage to this guy, and reduced damage to this guy, and then increased damage to the self. Reduce. 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 Alright, now he's going to play his two cards. Well, he's going to play his card and then deal a whole bunch of damage. Or try to deal a whole bunch of damage. All he's going to succeed in doing is hurting himself. Oh look, a vast following. I thought I removed all the relics from the game. Apparently I missed one. It's fine. We're fine. Looks like I'm not removing that skunk ape from the game just yet. Alright. Redirection can go. Expect the worst can go. And Flesh to Iron can go. How many? You have 2 elementals left in your deck. Okay. Alright, well, let's keep moving and get one of them out. Solid to liquid. Sounds good. And then we will transmute of recovery. Deal a whole bunch of damage. I probably should just be going straight for Gloomweaver, but it's a principle thing at this point. Let's see, do I want to heal? Yeah, let's heal. I want this pouch of bones gone forever. And I will ping and plink as much as I need to get it down low enough to blow it up. Alright, stop dealing damage. Focus on the pouch. Actually, I should have had Omnitron ping Scholar so that I could heal him for another point of health and deal another 2 damage. Oh well. Just draw some cards. slowly running out of cards. Yes, I will draw the last card in my deck. Oh, actually, I couldn't ping Scholar anyway because of the Flesh to Iron. So it wouldn't have mattered. Alright, skip. And let's see, if I Rocket Punch the pouch, that will put it... Yeah, that'll put it to kill it. Alright. So... Rocket Punch. And we'll deal the last damage to Gloomweaver. No sense in wasting damage. Yes, Visionary would love to draw cards when there is absolutely no drawback to doing so. And I'll just Mind Spike Big G. So let's see. Yeah, and we'll have Skunk Ape clear these guys. What does he still have in his deck? He's got Pin, Runway, Ophidia, 2 Pins, Zealot, and 2 Zombies. Yeah, that's fine. Scholar, draw some cards. You don't need no one to hold fast anymore. Alright, so I think at this point I can clear out the rest of the environment, and then I'm just going to focus fire down Gloomweaver. Because he is at... I mean, he's down to his 30s, so it doesn't matter, it's going to get prevented anyway. Alright, so the final Wasteland is no longer a threat. All we have is that horrid Skunk Ape. So we'll put it to 1 health. And the rest of the order doesn't matter. Alright, Vast Following does literally nothing because he has nothing in his discard. Oh no, it's a zombie. Oh no, it's zombies. They are not doing anything. Yes, I would love to draw cards. I like Grace Under Fire. Alright, so... Last Mortal Form to Energy is in my hand. I have to discard. There's Actually, 19 cards in hand. I'll put him to 8. Well, 9. And then I can Truth Seeker him down to 7. Yeah, alright. Alright. 2 hours later, we're finishing this. And he will die during Omnitron's beginning of turn. Oh man. Alright. 1 damage to Gloomweaver. 1 damage to Zombie. 1 damage to Zombie. 2 damage to Gloomweaver. Heal Scholar. Heal Omnitron. Heal Visionary. Draw a card. Draw a card. Doesn't matter. 2 more damage to Gloomweaver. Draw some more cards. Heal Scholar. Heal Omnitron. Heal Visionary. Now, see, I can't actually kill off the zombies before killing... Well, I can. He's just going to regain 4 health, and then I will... I mean, do I really want to BM Gloomweaver? You know what? 2 hours later? Sure, let's do it. Yes, Gloomweaver, regain that health. I'm just going to take it away. Let's see, that'll put him to 7... You know what? I'm going to let Visionary kill him. I was tempted to let the Skunk Ape kill him, but... Right, come on, scroll over. Scroll over. Slip through time. Rocket. Rocket Punch. Oh, actually, what I could have done is I could have defense... Oh, wait, I can still do that. Alright. Chassis! Elemental Exo Chassis, go into play. And then... Activate Defensive Blast. Elemental! Go! Alright, we got there. Whew. Okay, so 2 hours later, we have defeated Skinwalker Gloomweaver on Advanced Mode. That is every single villain in the game currently on Advanced defeated, as well as on regular defeated. All unlocks obtained. All that's really left are the weekly one-shots, but I'm not going to run through them because most of them are fixed, and I'll probably run through them when there's a few more. Right now, there's only been about 13, so I figure I'll do them on later weeks. Probably after Wrath of the Cosmos comes out, which is supposed to be coming out within the next month or so, I think. They haven't really given a hard date, but they've been previewing the new stuff. But anyway, that is actually going to be it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next week.